Hello, back to the Wild Hunt. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Template and Angel's Gift. Talking is hard. Did you know that? Anyways. Where were we? Oh, actually, no. Anyway, let's just fucking get into it. Today's day was Miyori's idea. Wanted to go shopping together. That's great, but after all, I had the same idea in mind. But you made one more request on top.
またこうして3人でお出かけできるなんて。私、今とっても幸せです。
I'm glad.
空、顔がだらしない。ほっぺた緩んでる。
It doesn't matter.
あと、祭り。空にあんまりくっつかないで。ダメですか？ダメじゃない。やっぱりダメ。どっちなんですか？ちょっとだけならいいけど。わかりました。それじゃあ、ちょっとだけくっついちゃいます。
Miri on my left, Matsuri on my right. Both of them are totally clinging to me. It honestly makes me nervous, even though I'm trying to maintain calm. I'm really shaking to my core. If a friend sees us, who knows what they might say.
改めてありがとうございます、お兄さん。
That's fine. Didn't we promise that all three of us will go out again? But honestly, I would appreciate some space right now.
ちょっとだけでも。
That's so fair. Don't look at me with tears in your eyes, please. When she looks at me like that, I can't refuse even the most ridiculous request. Could it be? Was Matsuri born with a devilish side? Oh, hey, Miri, don't lean on me too much. It's getting hard to walk.
空は私の。だからこれくらいいいの。
You don't have to fight over me. No, not better than anyone else already. So, you said you wanted to go shopping. Have you decided where to go?
今回は祭りのリクエスト。どうしても3人で行きたい場所があるって言ってた。お姉さんとお兄さんとで絶対に行かなくちゃいけない場所です。
Also, I went to like a medieval fair today, as I already said. By God, that one was kind of disappointing. It was essentially just like probably like a less than 1 kilometer stretch of road with like stalls on either side, and that's it. That shit was like at most a 10th of the one that I usually go to when it happens. Okay, the one where I also got the sword. Also, I'm gonna try to not stand up too much, because I'm essentially sitting here in underpants. Well, technically, no, they're not underpants, they're pajama pants. It's just that, unfortunate circumstances has led to my underpants having run out. I've just been sweating too much as of late, and forgot to carry the wash down, so all that is currently in the dryer. So yeah, I would like to spare y'alls from that. All of us? Where is it?
もうすぐ見えてくるはずですよ。
Is this the general store from before? Or the movie theater? Neither of those places require all three of us, though. Just can't imagine. You didn't ask her, Muty?
買い物に行きたいってだけしか。尋ねても笑顔でごまかされた。
I see. Your plans to keep us in suspense for entertainment's sake.
見えてきました。あそこです。
Oh? Which points that is not a particularly interesting looking place. It's just a normal row of shops along the street. I don't see anything especially fun there. Something that was nice at the medieval market though was, first of all, there was a stall that was literally just like they had danger noodle. Sadly, it was too fucking hot for to keep the danger noodle lamp for too long. And another stall owner had like his dog there. That whole dog was very well behaved. What job are you pointing at?
あそこです。あそ
You have to look in the direction she's pointing.
もしかして祭り？はい。今日はお兄さんに。
What she's pointing out is the only one of its kind in the area. Classic boutique.
お姉さんの服を選んでいただけたらなと思いまして。
Never thought I'd end up going into a place like this. It's the kind of shop that I'd assumed I'd never have anything to do with. Totally not full of surprises.
祭り、どういうつもり？空に私の服を選んでもらうって。言葉そのままの意味です。お姉さんにはどんな服が似合うのか、これを彼氏であるお兄さんに決めてもらうんです。余計なお世話。そんなことしなくたって私服は十分持ってる。でも今はメイド服を着てるじゃないですか。これはメイドの癖が抜けなくて自然と着ちゃっただけ。それにお姉さん、私と買い物するときだって自分の服を買おうとはしないじゃないですか。私にはどんな服が似合うのか本気で考えてくれるのに。そうだけど。なので今回はその逆です。
See, that's the usual situation for the Kosaka sisters. Just so you know, I'm not confident and I know much about fashion. It's hard enough to pick out my own clothes, and I know nothing about girls' clothes. I'm not sure I could even name an article of women's clothing. Heck, I don't even know the genre of clothing. The biggest problem of all is that I've never seen Miyori in regular clothing before. If I had, I could at least use that as a reference. What clothes do you like, Miyori?
私としては、例えばあそこに。ダメです。お姉さんに尋ねるのは禁止です。そうなったらお兄さんが選ぶ意味がありません。
Okay, you're making it pretty hard for me there.
難しく考える必要はありませんよ。どんな服がお姉さんに似合うのか、それだけです。あるいはどんな服を着てほしいかですね。頑張ってください。
It will look good on her. What I'd like her to wear. It is pretty, well, really difficult. Look around the store, but there are just too many kinds of clothes. Don't look at me so anxious. It's okay, I won't pick anything weird.
とっても不安。せめて過激なものとかは選ばないで。アドバイスや縛りも禁止ですよ。でもお姉さんだってお兄さんの好みの服着てみたいと思いませんか？そう言われると確かにそうだけど。それならお兄さんにお任せしましょう。それにあれ持ってきてるんですよね。そうだけど。もしかして祭りこのために絶対忘れるなってそういうことです。それじゃお姉さんも先に試着室に入っててください。空、せめて外で着ても恥ずかしくないのを選んで。
I'll do my best. I want to see her own clothes, but it looks like I'll be the one to choose them in the end. It's unexpected, but it's also fun in its own right. Take this choice seriously.
お兄さん、どうですか？
Maybe isn't this the start?
とってもいい服だと思います。
Picked them because I think they suit Miyori's vibe.
はい。ではお姉さん、服が決まったので、これ着
confident in this one. Picked it knowing that it would suit her perfectly. However, the impression you have on an outfit can generally it can change greatly when it's actually on you. I just hope this one works out.
こんな感じになるけど、どう？
By all technicalities, not bad yet. Still, Miyori. Mirror. Oh, it's pretty cute.
私もそう思います。お姉さんの容姿、雰囲気にぴったりです。そう？
Comes together nicely, not an inch of her looks out of place. There's nothing more to say than it suits
お姉
her.
さん的にはその服はどうですか？派手すぎず地味すぎず、ちょうどいいとは思ってる。
It's ready to buy right now and never wear it on the way home. Stands out a little much. She stands out a little much, too much in the maid outfit after all. Miyori, not actually wearing it.
ああ、本当ですね。前で掲げているだけ。着るのも脱ぐのも手間がかかる。似合うかどうかの判断ならこれで十分。物草さんはダメですよ。サイズが合ってるかどうかも大切なんですから。それは買うと決まってから考えればいい。
Should I call that a rational decision? Guess it's like her to avoid wasting time and effort. Wait a second. She's just holding them in front of her, then does that mean... Ah! You can see it reflected in the mirror behind her. Her panties are butt.
それじゃ、その服を買ってみますか？これでもいいけど、その前に選んでもらった服はもう一つあるから。そうですね。そっちも見てから決めましょう。空もそれでいい？
Sure.
真っ赤になってるけど、どうかした？
Nope, everything's fine.
きっと似合いすぎてて、惚れ直したんじゃないでしょうか。そう。
She's not wrong about that. I thought Miyori looked crazy cute, to be fair.
それじゃあ、次の持ってくる。はい、お願いします。
Totally missed my chance to tell her. Neither of them seem to have noticed, so they probably won't notice the next time either. Is it right to keep pretending like I'm seeing nothing? Seriously, I don't know.
すごく悩んでますね、お兄さん。それだけ本気で選んでくれたんですね。
I'm sorry, Matsuri.
どうして謝るんですか？
I knew I had to, for real. Oh, this is too much. The outfit looked great on her, but the shock of seeing her undies made me forget my overall impression of it. This time I'll focus. I'll just look at the clothes.
用意できた。開けてもいい？はい、どうぞお姉さん。
Just the clothes. Just the clothes. Why am I panicking?
こっちのワンピースはどう？
That isn't even covering her front properly.
その服もすごくお似合いです。そう？空はどう思う？
That's really good. I like this one more. He emphasizes the girly side in a nice way. She's like an adorable doll. This outfit was good, but yeah, for me, this one
お
wins.
姉さん的にはどっちがいいですか？少し派手というか、過剰装飾に思えるけど。
Really? I think it's perfect. From my perspective, it doesn't clash with her aura at all, and it doesn't feel over the top. I think it's cuter than the other one.
決めた。これ買う。
Are you sure you should choose that quickly? There are other clothes, so you should check them out first.
いい。これにする。空が可愛いって言ってくれたから、これにする。
Thanks. I was deferring to what I like. No flattery intended, seriously cute on her. Adding to her true-born ladylike aura that emphasizes the cuteness. And she has such cute underwear too. Oh, I know. Miyori, why don't go ahead and change into it now?
そうですね。そうしましょう、姉さん。店員さん。
I'd like to be able to stay a little longer, but I guess it'd be better to gawk when he's closed than after all. Besides, those glimpses of her underwears are really turning me on. Matsuri has lessons to attend today, so it looks like it's time to say goodbye.
お兄さん、今日はありがとうございました。
No, thank you. Let's hang out again sometime.
はい、ぜひ。それでは。
Seeing her off until she's in the car, I turn back to Miyori. You only showed the fucking without the shirt. I guess they did. It's like it's a pair, but for some reason you showed them individually. Weird. Yep.
その何か言いたくてたまらない顔は何？
Just so damn cute.
お笑いでそんなこと言わなくていいから。
I'm embarrassed.
ちょっとだけこういうタイプのワンピースあまり着たことがないから、空に似合ってるって言われたらやっぱり嬉しいけど、外に出ると本当は変じゃないかどうか少し心配。
Don't worry, it isn't strange at all. Or the opposite. Looks so good that I want to show her off. Really cute, Mewty.
ありがとう。
Maid outfit is nice, but I think it's better to go on a normal dates and normal clothes. I'm grateful that Matsuri invited us out shopping.
この服そんなに似合ってる？自分
It's understandable sometimes you need someone else's opinion to coordinate outfits. But how do you normally pick out clothes for yourself?
カタログを見てモデルの人が着てる服を上下セットで購入。
See, that's a safe option. There are plenty of mannequin shopping too. In a way, it's like the shop's sound way of doing the hard part for you. It's more logical to do than agonize over something you can't figure out on your own.
誰かに服を選んでもらうなんて初めてだった。それも空からなんて。
I'm serious, you look incredible. Even though I chose it myself, it looked even better than I expected. My heart practically stopped.
そう。
It's my first time seeing you out of the maid outfit, after all. It's refreshing, so maybe part of that's what makes it so good. But there's no mistake that it suits you. The charm just skyrocketed. Just looking at her makes my little heart clench up. It goes to show how cute she is.
私としてはもっと他に気づいてほしいところがあるけど。
Something you notice? You mean about your outfit? It's anything unusual to be seen. You use something to change it up in her own way. Can I get a hint?
空だけに見てほしいところ。
What do you mean?
これは大ヒント。
It's either gonna be the hair clip or that. I'm guessing the hair clip though. Oh, it isn't helping me much. Bare feet, anyone on the lower half. It's just up the body, I don't see anything strange. And her neck, nope, nothing. And now I think about it, when she tried it on the boutique. Well, she ain't a kitten brooch. She only bought this dress at the boutique, not the brooch. Which means that it must be one of her things that she brought along with her. Is it that brooch?
正解。その様子だとやっぱり忘れてたんだ。
Huh?
この猫のブローチは空からもらったもの。あなたからの初めてのプレゼント。
You know, even back then. I guess it was the brooch. That's right, they did give her some back then.
これはね、迷子になって泣いていた私に空がわざわざ買ってくれたもの。一緒に来てた家族と離れてこのままずっと会えなくなるって不安になってる時、空が 声をかけてくれたの。大丈夫？迷子って。
You're right, I did do that. Van Miyori was crying, quietly shedding tears alone and sad in the middle of a crowd of people. But to bear the thought of leaving her, I mustered up the courage to speak to her.
運営のテントまで案内するって言われたけど、それでも私は泣き止まなかった。それをなだめるために、空はわざわざ近くの露店で売っていたこのブローチを買ってくれたの。優しい笑顔で、かわいい子猫のこれを。
Is that your treasure?
うん。そう。これ。猫を好きになったきっかけも、これ。初恋のことを忘れないようにって、ずっと大切にしてた。
Bought it so long ago, but it's still as shiny as it was years ago. Easy to tell how well she's cared for it since then. I'm sorry. Forgot something so important. I mean, I remember giving you some, but I didn't know what it was. So I'm really sorry. Bow deeply in apology. I've never felt so pathetic and stupid in my life.
謝る必要なんてない。私が怒っていると思ってる？
No, but you cherished it so much until you forgot about it.
それでも、空はこれをくれた。あの日泣いていた私に、これを渡してくれた。
I think you saw the mental battle just now. No, I wasn't trying to play it like a fucking flute. I was like, should I take a swig or should I hold it to my forehead to cool down?
それだけで、私は十分嬉しい。空が忘れていたって怒るわけがない。だから、顔を上げて。
You thought from a voice that she was angry. It still feels so bad that I can only lift my head up slowly. Huh? Did you just...
ブローチのお礼、やっと返せた。
You thanked me with a kiss? That's a little bold.
うん。確かに大胆。初めての恋のきっかけをキスで返すことになるなんて思いもしなかった。
You're not holding back at all. Like she just exposed my heart. Talk about a clincher.
今更だけど。空、ブローチ、ありがとう。
Don't mention it.
これをもらったおかげで、私、たくさん救われた。あの日、二人一緒に、笑顔で星空を見ることができた。だから、好き。大好き。
Wow, that's sad. She feels this way about me ever since that day. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna return that kiss and more within the day.
こだわらなくていい。私がしたいからしただけなのに。
Nuh-uh, I need to get you back, as man I can't let you be the only kisser.
変な意地。
Call it what you want, it's a matter of Sakurai Sora's pride. Alright, Miyori, request whatever you want. Where you want to go next?
行きたい場所。空の家。
My house. Hold it. Hold it. I didn't mean we had to do that or anything.
変な想像しないで。慣れない買い物をして少し疲れたから空の家で休みたいだけ。
Oh, that's what you want. Okay. We ended up dressing the poor girl like a doll. Let's do that. Gently, casually take her hand and walk. I don't know if it's because of the new clothes or because we went down memory lane together. But our fingers intertwined so smoothly. This is what they call the lover's hold. Yuri's warmth is transmitted through her palm and into mine.
ねえ、空。 お願いがあるんだけど。
I know. We've got plenty of time, so let's take the long way home. So that her fingers tighten their grip on mine. Slow my pace just slightly. Treasure this time together. I truly feel the happiness in my hand. Judy and I walk home slowly. I return with fresh brewed tea in hand. Beauty is there, staring intently into the cage. Her eyes sparkle with excitement.
お昼寝している姿もいい。
Hey, really? In my opinion, that fat-ass stomach of his is infuriating. He really lives up to his fatster status.
そのお腹がいい。ポテッとした丸み、タプッとした重み。芸術的な美しさ。
I'm afraid I don't understand your standards at all. Maybe if he was awake, it would be one thing. But I don't see what's so captivating about him sawing logs. Anyways, you okay with barley tea?
ありがとう。
For a proper way she sits, the way she holds her cup, and how carefully she brings it to her lips. Light doesn't begin to cover it, as if she had perfect manners drilled into her for her entire life. She was plenty cute as a maid, too, of course. But I think this outfit really makes you feel like my girlfriend.
何をいきなり。冷た。
Hey, okay, seriously.
今のは完全に空が悪い。いきなり変なことを言うから驚いた。
Sorry, couldn't help but speak my thoughts. No, it's only tea, but I just bought that. Don't spill it, okay?
あなたがうかつなことを言わなければ大丈夫。
What's so wrong with saying my girlfriend's cute?
タイミングが悪い。
Sorry. She shouldn't have said that while she was trying to take a sip. Usually gets caught off guard really easily after all.
シオさんはいないの？見かけなかったけど。
Yeah, she's going out with Senna.
そう。
He also said that they wouldn't need dinner, so I guess they won't be back until late. Anyways, make yourself at home.
そうする。
Sound of her sipping tea seems to echo through the room more than usual. Well, go until nighttime, huh? Hey, cut that out, Soda. Nobody's going to interrupt like last time, sure, but quit thinking dirty thoughts.
でも、少し意外。
What is?
空の部屋。この前来た時も思ったけど、しっかり整頓されてる。
Oh yeah. She was kind of a nag, so I try to keep things tidy. Otherwise, even if I make even the tiniest mess, she won't let me hear the end of it.
清潔にするのはとてもいいこと。これで座るスペースもないくらい汚かったら、少しがっかりした。
There you go, nice, sounds okay again. I bet.
あと、床や机の上に無造作に置かれたままのわいせつ雑誌がなくて、とても安心した。
I don't have any of those. She doesn't believe me, she's super suspicious. I'm done before she keeps pressing me, better change the subject. Oh, right, this I've been wondering about.
話題転換。
She got me, forget it, just keep pulling through. What kind of fashion category does that dress fall under? I know there's casual and conservative, but that doesn't fit under either, does it?
これなら多分、ゴスロリとかガーリッシュに分類されると思う。
Get the gothical Alita, but what do you mean by girly?
女の子っぽいという意味。
I see. It does make her look more girly, so that makes sense. She has a well-off young lady vibe, or maybe even that of a princess. It's like those charms are radiating from her. What's the back of it look like?
後ろ？こんな感じ。
She strolls around in front of me. Oh, I see.
もしかして変？
Not at all, I'm just impressed by how cute you are.
そう。
The outfit itself complements her petite figure very well. No wonder it looks so good on her. I'll have to get a closer look. Miyori, can you stand right there for me? I want a closer look.
わかった。
Thanks. Now that I'm looking up close, I can tell that she really picked out a nice fit. That I really picked out a nice fit.
そんなに近くで見たいの?
Yeah, Matsuri was there before, so I was a little too shy to do it. But right now, I want to get a good look at you.
そういうことならいいけど。
I know a thing about the female fashion genres or what any specific parts are called. But when I observe it like this, it makes me feel more like makes it feel more like a formal dress, especially around here.
何?
Just feeling the ribbon. The ribbon of frills are very intricate. Looks like each piece was carefully woven by hand. No wonder clothes are so expensive.
変なところ触ったりしない?
Of course not. I want to look at her. Don't have the slightest intention of doing anything. Oh no, I just remembered her underwear. It's such a cute color scheme, and despite lacking any fancy embellishments, it looked very sexy against the fairness of her skin. It's right under this dress.
空、顔。
I'm just...
絶対エッチなこと考えてた。服で興奮するなんて変態の所業だと思わない?
Right, this is a misunderstanding. I'm not aroused by your dress.
じゃあ、どうして顔が赤いの?
It's just, remember how you were trying things on at the store? Back then I saw your back in the mirror.
それがって...
Yeah, I saw everything. Top to bottom.
もしかして、それずっと見て...
I wasn't looking on purpose. It was just there to see. Just couldn't help but see, you know.
本当に不届き者。
I really am sorry. But any man wouldn't be able to stop himself from looking, really. I know she'll just get mad if I say that out loud, though, so I won't.
それで、変じゃなかった？
Huh?
私の下着、ブラジャーとショーツ、変だったりしなかった？
No, not really.
ドキッとかした？
Yeah, I'm a girlfriend after all. Just remembering gets me in the mood, you know. Inside is so burned in my eyes that I can't remember it vividly right now. I'll admit, that's always reasons for not warning her earlier. I can't refute that at all.
もう一度見たいとか思ったりする？
Well, yeah.
なら、いいよ。
Huh? Hey, wait! With experienced motions, she reaches for her dress. Slowly, carefully, and bashfully, she strips it out. Okay.
空になら、下着くらい。
My soda, she says. Instant I see it, I feel like I can't breathe. Yep, she full naked. Well, not full naked. Underwear. With cat. There's like a golden cat emblem at the front. Call that pussy decoration. I'm bad. I'm terrible. Something about contrast and underwear dads being dazzling. Well, that I feel like time has stopped. Soda, Miyori says. Right. Sorry, I was just captivated. You're sure it's not me, Miyori says. Seemed prettier than I thought. Glad to hear that, Miyori says. Slender legs, toned waist, and modest yet soft looking dress. Okay. Just seeing all of it is driving me wild. There's something I should apologize for, Miyori says. Huh? Apologize for what? Soda says. I'm sorry that the titty's small. Of course, that's not how she says it, but that's the idea behind the line, Miyori says anyway.
私なりに
Done
努
my
力し
best,
て
but
い
they
る
just
けど
won't grow, Miyori says. Come on, I don't care about that.
嘘
Lie, you like him big, don't you? Miyori says. I like you, Miyori. Which means, I like your breasts because they're yours. Gentle curves, skin as smooth and silky as water. It's all the reason.
さ
Okay, now she's talking about
し
going
な
for
く
the
ていい
touch.
この前話しただから空
Okay. Yeah,
Jan.
this is literally just descriptions of him going for it. Don't get that hurt. No, it's not. No, just touch right there, Miyori says.
乳首
Okay. Maybe let's not do any more. I'm not sure I can control myself.
それってつ
What do you
ま
say?
り
Miyori says. Yeah, I'm already turned on. My instincts are telling me that if I go any further, there's no going back. If I don't stop looking and touching right this second, things are going to get out of control. Okay, Miyori says. Yeah, put your clothes on, please. No, I'm stripping, Miyori says. Huh? Just like that? Full naked. I'm going to rule that as the official start of the H scene. See you afterwards. They done fucking.
うー
Suffice it to say, she's not having a good time right now. Maybe I should just carry you.
問題ない
Or do you look like you're struggling to walk?
痛くない平気だから心配は無用本当に痛くないから
Right. She was fine when we left my place. At the time, it looks like she's starting to really sting. Don't push yourself, okay? Really.
してる最中は全然平気だったのに
That's the adrenaline running out. Not because it was a little rough, especially towards the end.
空は悪くない私だって激しくしてくれて嬉しかったから
Really? So so.
だからお互い気に病む必要は
That's right, might be good. Might be a good while before we do it again. I'll have to keep an eye on her. Especially now she walks. By the way, I'm guessing your house is this way?
もう少し先に行ったところ
Oh, and that neighbor up there. You can tell it's a quiet area, but that's all I know. I don't stop by this area much after all. What's her house like, I wonder? I'm excited to find out. No, I'm of a rich family after all. They're really big.
比較的普通だと思う多分空が想像しているのと違う
Oh, really? Wouldn't be a huge mansion.
庭に噴水があったり備え付きのプールがあっ
Nah, just like that. One of the TV shows and movies that make you think you've just wandered into a fancy hotel.
あんな冗談みたいな家じゃない
I'm relieved to hear that. After all, I'll have to meet her parents at some point. I'd get cold feet if the house was imposing. But she says, though, it must be a pretty normal place. That is totally a mansion! It's huge! You just lied to me! What's that about being relatively normal and not absurd? Huh? Fuck. Friend request by Starko Nadezda? I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know everything about the profiles. Tell me that this is red flags. So I'm gonna just ignore the friend request. You know when you see like a Steam profile and it looks too much like something handcrafted to make someone drop their guard, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm just become paranoid this year. Entirely possible.
本邸に比べるとずっと小さい。
So the main home is seriously absurd. A fountain, a pool, a helipad, and... It's no use. My tiny competent brain can't begin to imagine. I'm scared to even try. Hey, is that a security camera there?
うん。不審者チェック用。怪しい動きがあれば即座に警備員がやってくる。
I say.
記念にピースでもする？
Commemorate what? That would be pure provocation! By the way, have you told your family about us, your parents in particular?
私からはまだ話していない。
Okay, that's a relief.
もしかして不安になってる？
Well, yeah, a little. TV shows and novels, romances between people of different social classes almost never work out. Of course, I'll do my best to make it work, but what will their parents say?
安心して、空。
Any reason I shouldn't?
私は空のこと大好きだから、これで問題はない。もし反対されても、その時はその時。力技でもいいから説得する。
You know just how to shut me up, huh? Just wanted to go that far, but I can't stand here getting cold face.
それじゃあね、空。
Yeah, I see ya.
うん。バイバイ。
Try not to let them notice. We'll be in serious trouble if they do. Shows me, huh? Guess it only matters. Damn it. Didn't want to have to say something like this right after walking my girlfriend home, but... I wish we could stay together longer. My home feels a little lonelier today. It's gay though. My heart feels warmer than ever. That makes up for the loneliness. August 22nd.
はじめまして、小坂まつりと申します。いつもお姉さんがお世話に。かわいい。あなたが噂のお嬢様ね。予想以上に可愛い。小坂さんから聞いていた以上に天使ですね。セナさん、次私です。私がギューってします。
Zoom should be welcomed without issue, but I don't think she would seize the hearts of these girls so successfully. Matsuri, are you okay? They're crumpling you up like a poor little dishcloth.
祭りは天使だから、あれくらいはしょうがない。紹介すると決めた時から覚悟はしてた。
Anyway, thanks for inviting us today.
構わない。今日は定休日だし、必要なメンテナンスも終わったから。
You own this pool? I see, what a lucky break, huh? Definitely appreciate it. I was surprised when I learned that the Yotsubishi company owned this pool. Even more surprised when... even more surprising was when she said that the pool was closed and offered to let everyone come. Naturally, since it's closed to the public, nobody else is around. And since the maintenance is complete, there's no staff to be seen either. So this is where paradise was hiding all along.
みんな、遅れてごめんなさい。
Oh, she's here.
クラス委員の仕事で ちょっと手間取っちゃって。
Good job keeping up with it. Say, shooter's light too, huh? Maybe would be the first one here.
あれ、メッセージ見てないの？
What message? Hey, send one on Kamia. Let's see here. Like a mere dewdrop, I fall and I disappear. Such is cruel fate. Fun day, the pool denied. Spectre of a dream. It's more like a last testament than a text message.
秀吉の時世の句をアレンジしたってことは日本史の補習みたいね。
Godspeed, shooter. I'll just have to have enough fun for the both of us.
あれ、もしかして二人にお餅みたいにこねられてるあの子が小坂さんの妹さん？そう、話には聞いていたけど本当に可愛いわね。それに性格と頭も良さそうだし。
Oh, you're psychic? How do you know all about her just by looking at her?
推理すれば結論に行き着くわよ。小坂さんの正体を聞いた時にピンときたの。
Oh, I think I get this.
みんなのことを騙すような真似をして本当にごめんなさい。謝らなくていいわ。私もそれからみんなも全然気にしてないから。ありがとう。本当に妹さんのこと大切に思ってるのね。うん、大好き。
Matsuri must have known that Miyori was here pretending to be a maid. Remember her calling Miyori at first. I remember she called her Miyori at first. I must have coordinated the story in advance so that I wouldn't figure things out. Talked with Matsuri a few times before we started dating, but I picked up on any out of it.
それよりもよ。
It's gotten into you. You're way too close to me.
外しすぎてないでしょうね。
Overboard the what?
ハメよ、ハメ。あるいは節度。たかでもいいわ。夏休みに付き合うのはよしとしても学生としてどのすぎた行為はしていないか。
No, things are plenty wholesome, I promise. Heck, put us in the dictionary next to the word wholesome. Right, Miyori?
うん、特に問題はないし何も変なことは。
Why are you showing so much emotion now? At least try to be convincing.
やっぱりあなたって人は清く正しい交際というものを知らないのね。
Misunderstanding. We haven't done anything to be ashamed of. I mean it.
じゃあどうして小坂さんの顔がトマトみたいに真っ赤になってるのよ。
That's, Miyori, help. Give me the right answer.
藤宮さんが想像しているようなことをしてない。それは本当なのね。本当に。そう。小坂さんの証言なら信用するわ。
Not mine, huh? Maybe it's not my place to speak when I'm openly spouting lies. By the way, Irina, what would you consider the line between wholesome and not wholesome?
どこまでって。
When does a relationship stop being pure, as you call it? What's safe, what's not?
それはやっぱり手をつなぐとか。
That's way too rigid of a standard. I hate to say it, but you should seriously loosen up.
ラインを設定するなら境界線上にあるのがキスよ。キス、接吻よ。軽くくっつけるくらいのキスはセーフ。それ以上はアウトよ。深くするやつとか。
Ah, well, honestly, that's kind of a reasonable standard.
言っておくけど私の言ってるキスって口にする方のことだからね。
Yes, I know. Quit letting your imagination go wild. You're only making things worse. Anyway, Irene is here. It's about time we all go get changed.
うん、そうする。時間ももったいないし。
Matsui's been introduced to everyone too. What's left to do is enjoy a wholesome summer vacation today. You have to make the most of it. Especially since Miyori organized this all for all of us. Oh, sorry. Oh.
ちょっと小祝先輩、いきなり飛び込んだら危ないですよ。平気平気。だって他にお客さんいないんだよ。誰にも迷惑がかからないならこういう無茶も。えい！もう顔ばっかり狙 後ろがガラ空き。もう3人がかりはずるいよ。藤宮さん、小坂さん、手を組みましょう。今日こそセナさんに一泡吹かせるんです。わかった。桜井さん、どうしてそんなにやる気を？合言葉は打倒おっぱいです。打倒おっぱい？見てください、セナさんのあれを。何もしてないのに浮いてるんです。あの悪魔を倒さずにいられますか？打倒おっぱい。
Down with titties!
打倒おっぱい。私はこっちから仕掛ける。
Hold on. This needs to be yoinked for prosperity. Posterity. I don't know what the word is right now. I'm done. Anyways.
ちょっと3人とも目が怖いんだけど。そんな。
When I get back from changing, things are already in full swing. Almost been left out. Matsuri, aren't you going to swim?
はい、私は肌が弱くて。
Oh, that's a shame.
あとは泳げないからっていう理由もあります。
Really? You're scared of the water?
そうですね。息継ぎとか全然できません。だからあんな風にお姉さんくらい自在に動けたらなっていつも思っちゃいます。小坂さん、そっち行きましたよ。嘘、みよりちゃんどこ？ここ。ドン。ちょっとみよりちゃん、そこはダメ。
I bet life is a lot better when you can swim like that, yeah. She darts swiftly beyond Senna, occasionally hiding underwater, only to creep up right to her feet. She's a real master. Frankly, those versions seem superhuman.
お兄さんも遊んできていいんですよ。私に気を使わずにどうぞ。目いっぱい泳いできてください。
Got me there.
私は皆さんの楽しそうなところを見れればそれで十分です。
You're too sweet, Matsuri.
いえ、そんなお兄さんほどじゃありません。
Actually, there's no comparing us whatsoever. I'll go ahead and jump in then.
はい、存分に遊んできてください。
Head over to the pool, doing some light warm-ups on the way.
あ、来た来た。兄さん、水球鬼ごっこをしましょう。
Oh yeah.
説明しましょう。水球鬼ごっことは。
There's no need to explain. If you're it if the ball hits you, of course. This is my favorite version. Should we limit the playing field? We use the whole pool, and I'm sure it'll be hard for you girls.
せっかくの貸し切りだもん。全部使わないともったいないじゃない。
Hey now, just so you know, I'm not going easy on you. It's a big pool and there's nobody here but us. Really, if I try really hard to get away, I doubt I'll ever.
小坂さん、ちょっといいですか？実は、なるほど。ありがとう、しおさん。
What are those two whispering about?
それじゃあ、最初の鬼は私がやる。鬼はみよりちゃんね。それじゃあ行くよ。レディー、
The first move is naturally to get away from her. The pool's big, and so putting distance between us should buy us time. Wait, you're going straight for me? He's charging directly my way. She under that way closer.
ちょっと桜井くん、人のことを売るのはどうかと思うんだけど。
Get over it. When it comes to tag, it's every man for himself. Damn it. Still haven't gone far enough away. The Lamber got tanked first, I have to go all out.
逃がさない。
Oh, that was close. Didn't whisk my nose by a hair. I felt the wind. You only come after me?
それは当然、空を倒さなくちゃいけない理由ができた。
What reason? What did she tell you? Must be related to that whispering before.
空は巨乳好き。さっき、小祝先輩の胸を凝視していた。
What? I didn't do that.
水に浮いたり、空中で揺れるそれをじーっと見てた。って塩さんが言ってた。
Damn it, Shio, you're slandering me now? Don't think you can brush that off with a smile! Oh man, if I don't swim fast, she'll get me. She isn't just swimming, she might as well be sprinting in the water.
無数の水しぶきが舞うこの高山に、今新しいドラマが刻まれようとしています。さあ、後ろから小坂みよりが迫ってきた。距離30、20、ぐんぐん距離を縮めています。
Quit commentating on this like this is a horse race.
空、覚悟して。
Oh no, when I paused to yell at Senna, she used that opportunity to lock onto me. You'd go easy on me if it hit me in the face with that beach ball.
問答無用。小坂みよりが翼を広げた。翼を広げた。空桜井の影を射程に捉える。空、私はそれでも愛してるかな。炸裂。美しいレーザービームが空桜井の顔に命中した。小坂みより、積年の鬱憤に愛情を上乗せしたあっぱれな勝利。
It hasn't been years now. Besides, I didn't even do anything wrong. Fuck you, man. You don't do that shit. Especially since we just had a scene where like, oh, she fucking apologizes for having small titters. And he goes out of his way to reassure that like, hey, the size don't matter, it's the fact that they are hers that matters. And then immediately the next scene is like, hey, oh, he's been staring at titties, you know that? So you should go for him. Don't, that's rude. Do not. Pete. It's more tiring than I thought.
ミーさんが一番動き回っていましたからね。
That's because all four of you teamed up on me.
広いプールで、たとえ男である空を相手にしても、4人でゆっくりと囲んでいけば、とても楽しいハンティングだった。
It was a nightmare to me. Like a rabbit being chased by game hunters. Okay, leaving Miyori aside, why the hell were the three of you so invested in hunting me down too?
だって決まってますよ。それはもう。リア充の末路はこうなると、相場が決まっているの。
That's after tax. There's nothing but extortion. Tyranny, I say. Tyranny. Although shouldn't Miyori have to suffer alongside me?
みよりちゃんは、ほら、可愛いから。
Nice got out jail-free card. Was fun though. I don't mind too much.
さて、それじゃあ着替えに行きましょうか。小祝先輩たちは先に行っててください。私と祭りで先にマネージャーに連絡をしておくので。了解です。ありがとうございます、小坂さん。
Out of range now. Bitch has a mosquito.
じゃあ着替えて待ってるわね。また後で。
That the three had to change.
それではお姉さん、マネージャーさんのところに行きましょうか。
Huh? Miyori's walking a little weird. She's taking small and steady steps. Miyori, is your leg okay? No, you're injured.
大丈夫ですかお姉さん。怪我ではない。少しだけつったみたい。
Cramping.
鬼ごっこで張り切りすぎたんだと思う。
Is that all? It's not anything serious.
医務室にいて何かもらってきた方が良さそうですか？そこまでじゃない。軽いマッサージをすればすぐに治ると思う。 だから祭り、マネージャーへの挨拶は任せてもいい？はい、わかりました。行ってきます。
The big Naji scurries away. Are you sure you're okay?
ちょっと張ってて痛いだけだから全然平気。
I hope so.
だからソラ、マッサージお願いしてもいい？
Massage, I don't know how.
患部を揉んでほぐしてくれるだけでいい。それで十分効いてくれるはず。
I guess I can handle that. What's this? Okay then, I'll lay down a towel so you can just lay down on it. Alright, Beauty says. Let's get ready first. Massage though, huh? What's the right way to do this? Okay, Sora, all yours, Miyori says. Right, first off, why does it hurt?
足の付け根から太ももあたり。
Base of her leg. Isn't that basically her butt? Also, I am ruling this as start of H scene already because Jesus fucking Christ. What is this fucking CG? See you afterwards. They technically done fucking. However, the CG is still here, and I just went back a little because this is too funny. Because you know, they're done. He's about to give her a nice little kiss. You know, still lying in the middle of the fucking pool on a random ass towel. Fuck. Crap, she's here. Sora, hurry and pull out, Beauty says. Right. Well, that's slower, please, Beauty says. Which one do you want? Slowly but quickly, also do it in a way that isn't obscene. Now you're being impossible. Further, still.
お姉さん、マネージャーさんに話しておきました。鍵は向こうで閉めてくれるそうです。そう。ありがとう、まつり。それと、足は大丈夫そうですか？うん。ストレッチしたから、もう治った。本当ですか？まだプルプル震えていますけど。
Well, he's about to give out.
これは違う。釣ったのとは何の因果関係もない。それじゃあシャワー浴びて着替えてくるからまた後で。はい、わかりました。
No need to rush, okay? Legs are really quivering. Didn't notice since I had her lay down.
お姉さん何かあったんですか？
Oh no. Must have hurt more than she thought. Anyway, I'm just glad Matsuri didn't figure it out. It's been on since my last visit, but it's still awe-inspiring. Just here, the planet Earth, countless years of progress, the grandeur of nature, all those things have come together to manifest its overwhelming beauty. It's enchanting, but it just leaves you speechless.
その通り。圧倒的な自然の前には人間は本当にちっぽけな存在。
No kidding. I've been to this cave many times by now, and my impression of it still hasn't changed. There's something great about nature itself, impossible to mimic with human hands. When I see something like this, I just can't look away. It's your first time here, Miyori.
そう、初めて。もちろん前から話には聞いていたけど、でも来てみると想像以上だった。
That's so? Maybe that makes me glad that I brought her.
でもこれだけじゃ許さないから。
I know.
その1、今日はずっと私が行きたいところに連れて行ってくれること。その2、しっかり満足させること。そしてその3。
No moral lewd acts whatsoever, right? Heard it enough already. Listen, you can start trusting me by now. I said I'm sorry.
それならいい。
I confess I went a little too far at the pool. Less is a crazy thing, couldn't really understand that until I'd cooled down.
満足した。そろそろ出る。
Alrighty.
十分堪能した。そろそろ移動しないと買い物する時間がない。それにお昼ご飯も食べておきたい。
Okay, got it. You've been shopping, though.
商店街の方に行きたい。エスコートよろしく、ソラ。
I understand. I spent the whole day following her after. So the general store is next on the list.
欲しいものがある。
Oh, what is it?
猫グッズ。この前3人で来た時、目星をつけておいた。
Yeah, when the three of us went.
猫コップに猫お皿、猫エプロンに猫枕。あのお店のラインナップは世界一。
I think girls would like that place's vibe. Just try not to load me up with too many bags to carry home, okay?
その自信はない。
Don't sound so confident. Maybe I'd better stop from going overboard.
ソラ？どうしたの？
No, it's nothing. It's just me and someone looking at us. We're being closely observed. The same way I used to feel when Miyori would stare at me from the shadows. Just imagining it. Hey there, Sora-chan! Doing well! I said, oh man. Yeah, I'm well enough. Was it his presence that I sensed? Got a lot of energy for such a hot day. Yeah, we won big today. Pachinko again, eh? What's your winnings this time? 10,000. And your losses? Also 10,000. You broke even. Sorry, but do you actually know what winning big means? I'm happy with this. As long as I break even, my old lady won't get mad at me. Your optimism is impressive. I'd love him. I'd love to learn from his positivity. Heck, I have to wonder if his brain isn't just wired to only ever be optimistic. What was that cute little lady next to it? Yes, she's the classmate I was telling you about. The Yotsubishi girl?
わかるんですか？
I'm telling Miyori was a Yotsubishi. A little bit. Don't see girls that look at you every day. I mean, you can tell just by looking. It's easy because you're the one walking with her. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what you think it is! Look at her though, cute clothes, walking around with her back straight and her head held high. That's a well-bred young lady right there.
いえ、そんなことありません。
Your name was Miyori, right?
はい。
Yeah.
小坂みよりです。
The two of you are like night and day. No, wait, sunflower evening primrose. I'm actually an ant and grasshopper. Gonna make me cry. Anyway, he's not a bad kid. Stay with him long enough, you might see a little spark in him. So, keep him out of trouble, alright? You can stop any time now! See you around, Sword. Don't do anything stupid around this sweet young thing. Wait a second.
あの人、気づいてる？
No doubts. I guess when we're walking together like this, anyone could.
よろしくされちゃった。
Is it just me or did he spend the whole conversation being mean to me? I tell him to use milder language, but that's just how he is. All things considered, I'm not unhappy. I guess to the right person, you can't hide the fact that you're from a well-off family.
私は、そう思われるのあまり嬉しくない。
Really?
うん。少し堅苦しい感じがして。
Like you've been labeled?
それとはまた違うけど、なんていうか、変に過保護にされるのは嫌い。
I see. Naturally, I've never been treated like a rich young lady. But when I imagine still being treated like a little kid at my age, I can sympathize a little. Well, this might not make you feel much better, but I promise he didn't mean anything by it.
それはわかってる。
In fact, he told you to keep me out of trouble. I think it was half-jokingly encouraging you to be the mature one.
エッチばかりじゃなくて、空はもっといろいろなところで大人になるべき。
I've apologized already. Quit harping on that, would ya?
今日が終わったら考える。
Only consider it? That's right. Who knows how long she'll bully me? There it is again. I feel like someone's watching me. The old man left ages ago by now. Must mean that I wasn't feeling his eyes on me before, right? Beauty's noticed it too. Does she know why? Eyes keep darting around. About. Why? Target M has passed point 5. Proceeding straight ahead. No change in walking pace. Target S occasionally displaying suspicious behavior. Understood. Continue surveillance and report immediately if Target M's behavior changes. Is it us people? Or people hiding behind electric poles, sitting on benches and looking at their phones while occasionally stealing glances at us? Hey, Miyori?
間違いなく私の監視。
Which means the family figured us out by now?
違うと思う。昨日ご飯を食べた時はそういう話をしなかったし、ただ私のことを怪しんでいるんだと思う。最近は空とのデートで外出ばかりだったから。
So monitoring us to see what we're up to. What you're up to. We're just hanging out as classmates, or are we going on dates as part of a romantic relationship? Watching us answer that question.
ごめんなさい、空。息苦しい思いをさせて。
I'm not that bothered. Just a little surprised. I'd hate to be watched all day, though. I don't want to be suspicious of me, and I'd rather not have them poking their nose into my business. I know. Hey, Miri, can you do that one thing again?
あれって？
You know how to hide your presence as you approached me. Do the opposite of that. You know how you used to hide your presence as you approached me. Do the opposite of that.
気配を消していつの間にか消えるってこと？
Yeah, basically I want you to see if you can shake... I want to see if you can shake them off.
あなたって悪いこと考えるの得意？
I prefer calling it a quick wit. So can you do
も
it?
ちろん。完璧に消えてみせる。でも、その後はどうする？
How about we meet up in front of the station in 10
わかっ
minutes?
た。とりあえずこのまま自然な形で歩き続けて。
Okay. Now that I'm paying attention, they sure deployed a lot of people around here. I'm used to having eyes on me since she used to observe me, but if I didn't have that experience, I might have never noticed. Point 15, no changes in target M. No. Wait, she seems to be interested in a nearby cafe. Can you see the name? It's called Fugetsu. We may need to position people inside. Wait. What's wrong? We've lost target M! I repeat, I've lost sight of target M! What? She must have vanished, leaving target S behind as I was checking the name of the cafe. Damn it! Suspend surveillance for now. We must find target M with all haste. What about target S? Our priority is target M. Take your eyes off of him for now. You're panicking. It's hard to believe that they were calmly whispering just moments ago. That's my cue. We should head to the station before they figure out our scheme. Oh, there you are.
遅れてごめんなさい。
It's fine. Did you manage to escape him?
逆方向に誘導したからもう平気なはず。
Ooh, well done. Just shaking them off would have been enough, but she even let them on a wild goose chase. Must be a bad guy. That must be a bad day for those guys.
空、本当にごめんなさい。
Hey, you don't need to apologize.
でも私のせいでこんなことになった。
There's no need to feel bad. It's nobody's fault. I get what you feel's down, though. Can't go back to the shopping district now, which means we can't shop anymore. Well, still far, but how will we head to the park?
公園？
You don't want to?
嫌ではないけど、あそこですることなんてあまりない気がして。
That's fair. We would have just walked before. But I hear there are a bunch of wild kitties.
行かなきゃ。
No, it's fast.
ソラ、何をぼーっとしてるの？早くしないと猫が逃げる。
They live there, so I'm sure they won't.
でも、探す時間がもったいない。今ももふる時間が刻一刻と減っているんだから。
Good grief, just a second ago she was all sad. It's cute how she immediately rushes for the things she loves, though.
ソラ、早く早く。
Okay, okay. There were some mishaps along the way, but it looks like there's still more of our date to enjoy today. August 26th, Sunday. Of the double variety? Our final day of summer vacation comes to an end, and we enjoy a moment of relaxation in my room. It is as cute as ever. I could watch her flipping through a magazine and eating sweets for ages, and my heart would still be leaping for joy at the end of it. They say a woman's beauty can only keep your attention for 3 days, but evidently they haven't seen Miyori. Cuteness is eternal and immortal. Everything she does is picturesque. I can't help but want to pull her into a big hug.
私の顔にお菓子でもついてる？
Oh, no.
じゃあ、どうしたの？ぼーっとしてたけど。
Just watching you.
それで？
That's all.
変なの。
Yeah, I could never get tired of this. Not of these casual conversations and all of the faces she makes. By the way, what magazine is that? Got a model on the cover.
これ？ファッション雑誌。
So you read those too?
私が読んでたらおかしい？
No, I just didn't think you'd be interested in that stuff.
興味がないわけじゃない。積極的じゃないだけ。
What's the difference exactly?
欲しい服があったら関心は惹かれる。でも、能動的にそれを見つけようとは思ってない。
I see. You had mentioned looking through her catalogs. I just assumed she wasn't interested in fashion at all. Apparently I was wrong. But you always wear that one dress on dates. What you bought it for? Or chose it, actually.
これは、ソ
Probably
ラ
didn't
が
buy it.
選んでくれたから。
That does not look like something a student without a part-time job could fucking buy.
それに、可愛いって言ってくれた。
Cute.
今は言わなくてもいい。というか、絶対からかうつもりで言ってる。
You got me there. I do mean it though.
もっといろんな服を着た方がいい？
I don't think you need to force yourself to dress up. You're at your cutest when you're being yourself instead of trying to put on airs.
そう。
I would love to go out and look at clothes and stuff together again. Might discover new things. Just imagining it is fun. I'm not going to force her to dress up though. Normal is best. Ah, but
どうかした？
you're not gonna wear the maid uniform anymore.
ああ、うん。もう必要ないから。
True. Doesn't have to pretend to be Matsuri's maid anymore, so there's no need to look the part. Damn, kind of a shame, huh?
着てほしいの？
It's not that big a deal, but it was cute. Thought that I'll never get to see you wearing it again. Makes me a little sad. Spent a lot of time together with her pretending to be a maid. But I'm a little attached to that look.
見たいなら今着てあげるけど。
Right. Now, it's fine. I won't make you go home and change just for that.
家まで行く必要はない。
Huh?
だってここにあるから。
She starts rummaging around under the bed.
ほら。
Then she produces a maid uniform. Wait, how? Why on earth did you hide that down there?
メイドたるもの、いつ服が汚れるかわからない。スペアを持っておくのは当然のこと。
Hold on, having spares is fine, but while they're in my room. Never noticed either. Can't believe you had this stashed away this whole time.
この前お邪魔した時に忍ばせておいた。
I see.
それでどうする？着る？
Well, if it's right there, I would like to see it since it's been a while.
わかった。 ちょっとだけ目を閉じてて。
Sure. Love to watch, but I'd feel bad. Feels like it takes time for her to strip and for her to put on the maid outfit on.
開けていいよ。
Why do I have a bad feeling? Huh, already.
じゃん。
Never mind, it's fine. Holy crap, it hasn't even 5 seconds.
着るのも脱ぐのもすっかり慣れてるから。
Still. Wow. So even though she gave up the maid business, her skills are still sharp. It explains how she was able to use her stealth skills to evade their surveillance.
それで、どう？私のメイド、似合ってる？
Ah, yeah, I think it looks great.
さあ。
It's harder since I haven't seen it in a while. Contrast with usual clothing is so striking, but it all works so well. Stay in an outfit and talk like the maids in a manga do. Just the thought of it.
そら、エッチな顔してる。
No, it isn't. I'm not fantasizing about anything at all.
しかも焦ってる。人間は図星を突かれると感情が高ぶるシステム。つまり、絶対いやらしいことを考えてた。違う？
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't thinking of anything specific yet, but I was thinking I'd like to do something.
したいなら構わない。
Huh?
空が素直にお願いできたらしてあげる。今はそういう気分だから。どうする？空。
Well, now I'll just already load this one up. Yes, please!
即答？やっぱりエッチなこと考えてたんだ。
Just a little. I was wondering what would happen if you did some maid-like for me.
メイドらしいこと？わかった。それじゃあ、そこに立って。それじゃあ。
Stay still, please, Miyori says. And see you after the sex scene. They done fucking, it's Monday now. That's another long sigh. Maybe that's sad, that's all Reg's ending.
嫌じゃないけど、あと1週間くらいは欲しかったなーって。そうだね。まだまだやり残したことがあるもんね。そうなんですよ。終わってからいろいろと気づいちゃうんですよね。あれもやってない、これもやってないって、今頃になって後悔しちゃってます。
Kid, didn't get to finish all your homework.
私が言ってるのは娯楽やエンタメ、つまりはアミューズメントな部分です。それに課題はちゃんと全部終わらせました。まったく兄さんじゃないんですから。
Hey, I did my homework too.
本当ですか？
I'm so for real right now.
毎日みよりちゃんとイチャラブしてたのに、ちゃんとやるべきことはやってたんだね。
Did you watch from the window? Oh yeah, don't want her to see her boyfriend being pathetic. I'm lying, of course. I just pulled three all-nighters. After walked her home yesterday, well, let's just say it was hellish. I'm still sleepy too. So we're starting our second semester today, huh? She's right, so break ended in the blink of an eye. Remember every bit of the fun, tension, excitement. Will a summer like this one ever come again? Even if it does, even if it doesn't, maybe make enough memories to overwrite the old ones. As long as I have Miyori. Morning, Miyori.
おはよう、空。
When I greet her, there's a stir in the classroom. Oh, things must be serious. They're totally dating. Wasn't Kozak observing Sakura? That's why she's transferred schools, isn't it? Bet something happened over some break. Who knows what happened between them? Serena wasn't kidding. Say no more. Let's see what happened. Hey there, Bean Spiller!
おう、おはよう。今日もいい天気だな。今日も世界は平和だ。
Shameless. You don't have to tell them everything? Why'd you do that?
どうせ相番バレてたって。それに後々判明した方がいろいろ面倒だと思うぞ。今ならほら夏休みの一言で片付くし。
Okay, that's fair. You have a point. For all sorts of couples suddenly pop up over the course of summer break. In that sense, it helps alleviate the attention loss. Forgot all that. The problem's somewhere else. You're dating that'll congratulate you with all the venom I can muster. That doesn't seem very supportive. What we want to know is it true? Don't be vague. I don't know what it is. Come on, goes like a straight identity. Is it true that her being a maid is a lie and she's actually a member of the Otsubishi family? You told them that too?
見ろよ空、風が鳴いてるぜ。これは間違いなく世界が崩れる前兆だ。
Shut up and look me in the eye. As if I'd let him get away with that. Tell us the truth. Quit hiding it out. Tell us already. Goes like, why did you pretend to be a maid anyway? Is it related to that mistress or what?
それは
Crap, things just took a really annoying turn. I don't mind them coming at me, but I don't want this to engulf her too. You turn their attention back on me and I don't know how.
ああもうお前ら本題はそっちじゃねえだろ。みよりちゃんの正体とかどうでもいいんだよ。俺たちが尋ねるべきことはたった一つ。そう、それはつまり解明すべき永遠の命題だ。みよりちゃん、ちょっとの間耳を塞いでくれ。
こう？
オッケー、それでバッチリ。
What is this idiot about to say? Just prematurely iron claw him.
空、正直に話せ。これだけは素直に打ち明けろ。
Okay.
どこまで行った？
You're the worst, you know that? Well said, Suino. Consider you a real man's man. Of course, you'd be a team when it means ganging up on me.
素直に教えろって。何、詳しく情景描写しろとは言わん。A か B か C か、俺らに伝わる隠語でいいからさ。
I'm not telling you shit. Whether we did anything or not, you don't get to know.
おいおい、なんてこった。そいつはあんまりだぜ、ブラザー。
He's being really annoying. Look, in between friends, I think asking about that is way over the line. Even if you're curious, a gentleman doesn't ask. Especially not in the classroom.
でも、今の俺たちの気持ちは一つだぞ。なあみんな。
I guess it's not something you should talk about in class. Don't get me wrong, Sakurai. With that remark, so you know I have become total strangers again.
あ、こら手のひら返し早すぎんだろお前ら。
Goofball, that's what you get for trying to talk about dirty stuff in class.
空、私はいつまでこうしていればいい？
I can stop now. The disappointing typhoon has passed.
うん。
Probably planned to sell a sequence of events until this point. At least it was kind enough to keep Miyori out of it.
やかましいぞお前さんたち。まったく夏休みも明けたっていうのに。ほらさっさと席つけ。
Someone's as listless as ever.
夏に何かあったやつも何もなかったやつも等しく面倒ごとは持ち込まないように。少なくとも私の前ではご法度だ。打ち首獄も覚悟しろ。いない。
Literally, I think you're being a little too detached about this.
いいんだよ。私の教育方針は基本放任主義なんだ。
I mean, based on what you said, I think the philosophy is more heads off.
さっきの様子を見る限り変な話題もすぐ収集がついてくれそうだしな。
Sounds more like you're just cuffing your ears to stay out of trouble than being hands off.
放任してもお前さんたちなら大丈夫だと思ってるんだよ。
As that's true enough. If someone's doing something worth talking about, then the other people will talk about it. In the end, someone will also bring that conversation to a close. In a sense, maybe this class has been unexpected.
それじゃ出席取るぞ。面倒だし、いないやつは手を挙げろ。
Thus, after an even lazier roll call than usual, the new semester begins. Feeling just a tiny bit livelier than it used to. August 29th, Wednesday. There was a real possibility that it starts and he gets to school just like, oh, by the way, she transferred out. because like the whole observing thing isn't done, is done essentially, and they haven't told her parents that they're dating yet. So her parents just decide, you know what, you have no reason to fucking go there anymore. We're fucking transferring you out. That was entirely a possibility and a realm where that happens. Death penalty if that had happened.
お邪魔します。
You go and wait for me. I'll make tea.
ありがとう。
Somehow inviting Miyori over has become a natural thing for me. To think I used to be so nervous about it. It's incredible how quickly we adapt to these things. Yes, that's progress. Thanks to that big first step, I've opened up a new path forward. That'll be positive, right? Besides, I've made a major change lately.
ニヤニヤしてるけど、どうかしたの？
Oh, was I smiling?
よくわからないけど、嬉しそうだった。
I was trying to keep my best poker face, but apparently my skill is lacking. I was just thinking about how we went on that date in uniform that I'd been thinking about. Made me happy.
制服デート？
We came home together after class, wearing our uniforms, remember?
空にはそういう願望があったの？
I think any healthy student looks forward to something like that. It's always in manga and TV dramas, after all.
そう。
I felt that way.
私は別に。空と一緒にいられるだけで嬉しいから。
Oh. There she goes, making me blush again. But your uniform, huh?
何か変？
I just remember when you first transferred here and only ever wore that maid uniform. Why did you introduce yourself in uniform like a normal student? That would have blown your cover.
制服を着てメイドと名乗るより、メイド服を着てメイドだと言った方がわかりやすいから。
That was the whole reason?
あと、G 行為の意味合いもあった。どこかの誰かさんを萎縮させるために。
You mean me? I was pretty scared at the time, especially since I didn't even know why.
効果は絶大だったはず。
Yeah, it was. May suddenly transferred in, became a classmate of mine, and said she'd start observing me. Crazy! I'd be crazy if I wasn't intimidated. Looking back now, I think it was a lot of fun. Learned so many things about you. Fun things, cute things.
私も。
I'm thinking that first semester was full of crazy events. The maid in my class my everyday life suddenly became the subject of her bizarre observation log. Went to some club, took out a cat, played the pool. It's incredible to think that it's already been more than 2 months.
何？また笑ってる？
No, just reminiscing. 2 months already, huh? So much has happened that it feels even longer than that. Looking at it objectively, it hasn't been that long at all.
数字に置き換えるとどうしてもそう感じる。でも私はたった2ヶ月でこんなに人を好きになるんだって少し驚いてる。空は違う？
No, I have to agree. She's right. It's because we spent such intimate time together. We came to love her so much. She has so many feelings. Look back on our shared memories. It would be odd if I didn't fall in love in that space of time.
ねえ、空、そっちに行ってもいい？
Of course, be my guest.
ありがとう。
He stands up and trots over towards me. And flops down right on my lap. Thought you were gonna sit next to me.
空にくっつきたくなったからこっち。
Ah, you in the mood to snuggle?
なった。
She's too cute. Don't blame me if I get in the mood with you here.
こうしてるだけでなっちゃうの？
Well, yeah, I can feel your butt and stuff. It's small but soft. That squishy feeling is on me. I feel my crotch right away. Besides, when you're wearing thinner clothes than usual, that's my blood pumping even more.
エッチ。
I'm a man, after all. The scent gently wafting to my nose. The curves of her back pressed against me. course there's... of course that's gonna make me feel things.
この前はメイド服で興奮して、今日は学園の制服でそういう気分になるの？
Maybe it's the gap that gets me. You have a very proper vibe when you're in that maid uniform, but when you wear a school uniform, it's a totally different feeling. It's just because I saw someone... it's just because someone I saw in a maid... I saw as a maid is in a school uniform now. Was it sexier from the moment that I had a maid in my class? I don't know how to express this feeling. Anyway, it does excite me when you sit there, yes?
空ってば、いやらしいことばかり考えてるんだから。
So, can't help it. Just pops into my head and never leaves.
わかってる。しょうがないから、してあげる。
Huh? You mean it?
だって、したくなったんでしょ？
Well, yeah. Feeling a little needy, I'll be honest. But I don't think she'd be the one to proposition me. Besides, she did say she'd be coming home late and we'd have plenty of free time. In that case, I suppose. It's my pleasure, Miyori says. I'm glad to take her up on that offer. Anyway, see you after the H scene. Okay, I'm back again just to be safe because she just got done with oral examination. And they're just about to kiss and Shio's here. Crap. Totally forgot Shio was coming home.
お預けされちゃった。残念。
Yeah, next time, okay? For now, Miyori. Let's get your face cleaned up. I want her seeing that. Just imagine what Shio might... just imagining what Shio might say makes me shudder. Where are the damn tissues?
空。次は空の番だからね。
Yeah, I know.
楽しみにしてる。
I'll repay the love she gave me and more. And I'll give her a kiss so intense that'll leave her breathless. Next time it's time for him to speak French between her legs. Oh, Lord. September 1st! I don't have to work anymore! Yeah! What day is September 1st actually going to be now I think about it? September 1st will be a Tuesday. Oh, that's going to make things simple, I guess. Oh well. It's finally lunchtime. No, it's not lunchtime. It's time to end the recording, actually. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye-bye.